Good evening and welcome. Tonight we bring you a rich collection of news from Pattaya and Sriracha, capturing both the spirit of celebration and the challenges that remind us of the realities of life. From the sacred atmosphere of a grand religious festival to a violent street clash, from a major police raid shaking Pattaya's nightlife to the proud commemoration of Thai National Flag Day, we cover it all in detail. Please stay with us until the end. We begin with Pattaya, where devotion and cultural harmony recently came alive in a truly magnificent way. The Mahakali Avatar Janani Temple in Soi Khao Pratanak became the focal point for the Navaratri Festival 2025, a 9-day event running from September 22nd to September 30th. Navaratri, which literally means 9 nights, is one of the most important festivals in Hindu tradition. It is dedicated to the Divine Mother in her many forms, Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, and symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. This year's celebration in Pattaya was especially remarkable because it was not limited to the Indian community. Thai devotees and international visitors joined together, wearing vibrant saris, kurtas, and traditional Thai clothing to share in the prayers, chanting, and artistic performances. The event was organized by temple founder Ms. Porn Kausang with support from the Bharat Association of Chonburi, whose president Dr. Dio Kumar Singh and vice president Mr. Naresh Chander played leading roles. The festival was further honored by the presence of high-ranking officials, Pattaya Mayor Mr. Poramis Ingapachet, Chonburi Deputy Governor Mr. Pong Thosit Pichanant, as well as senior police officers, including Pol Major General Pong Phan Wangmani That and Pol Colonel Anek Saratong Yu. Such distinguished attendance reflected the importance of the event for both religious and cultural unity. Spectators were treated to an extraordinary blend of Thai and Indian traditions. A classical Thai dance, led by Ms. Ritar Desaya Sothoran Silp, was offered in devotion to the Divine Mother, while young artists Preem and Yuki captivated the audience with their graceful Indian classical dance. Members of the ISKCON group filled the temple with sacred chanting, creating a deeply spiritual atmosphere. The most awaited moment came with the sacred Aarti fire worship ceremony. A lamp lit in honor of the Divine Mother was circled before the deity, symbolizing the offering of light and devotion. Devotees passed their hands over the flame and touched their foreheads, believing that divine blessings would follow them home. To complete the celebration, vegetarian Thai and Indian prasadam was served, allowing participants to share not just food, but a sense of unity and peace. Events like this remind us that Pattaya is more than nightlife. It is also a place where cultures meet, respect grows, and devotion is expressed in beautiful harmony. From a spiritual celebration, we now turn to a tragic and violent incident that shocked Pattaya on the very same day. In the early hours of September 30th, a brutal clash between rival Myanmar nationals turned deadly on South Pattaya Road, near the Land Office intersection close to the Bali High overpass. At around 6 o'clock in the morning, residents and passers-by were startled to see men running, shouting, and then fighting with knives on the sidewalk. Police Lieutenant Colonel Sutirapan Thabsiri, together with his investigative team and Sawang Borabun rescue volunteers, arrived quickly at the scene. There, officers found a devastating sight. One young man lay dead with a fatal stab wound to the chest, a blood-stained fruit knife discarded nearby. Another man was found lifeless just meters away, having suffered 2 deep wounds to the back. A third victim, 20-year-old Soen Na, was severely injured but clinging to life. He was rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment. An eyewitness, named Mr. Bai, aged 27, said he saw the men being chased by a larger group before the stabbing occurred. At first, he thought it was a simple fight, common enough on city streets, but within moments it escalated into a deadly brawl. Later investigation revealed that the attack stemmed from a prior dispute at a football field. What began as a sports quarrel tragically ended in bloodshed. The violent clash has raised new concerns about public safety in Pattaya, especially as the city works to present itself as a safe and welcoming international tourist destination. Police have launched a manhunt for the attackers and promised swift justice. For many locals, this event was a sobering reminder that gang rivalries and ethnic conflicts can spill into public spaces, threatening not only those directly involved but the wider community as well. And now to Walking Street, Pattaya's most famous nightlife district, where authorities carried out a major raid in response to alarming allegations. A high-profile Indian manager of a nightclub is accused of brutally assaulting a VIP tourist, allegedly with the help of bodyguards and even the use of a firearm. The tourist, known to be a frequent visitor who often settled his bills the next day, claimed he was beaten and threatened over a financial dispute. The accusations painted a disturbing picture: mafia-style intimidation in the heart of Pattaya's entertainment zone. The raid, conducted on September 30th at just after midnight, was extensive. More than 100 officers from Immigration, Tourist Police, and the Pattaya City Police took part, led by Banglamun District Chief Mr. Patrapat Sritanyanan and Deputy Chief Mr. Nathapop Yomjinda. When police entered, over 300 patrons were inside enjoying drinks and music. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. Music stopped, lights went on, and everyone was ordered to present identification. The inspection revealed serious violations. 9 employees tested positive for drugs. More than 40 foreign workers, including individuals from India, Myanmar, and Uzbekistan, were found to be working without valid permits. They were immediately detained, with foreign nationals transferred to immigration facilities. However, the prime suspects, the club's Indian manager and his armed bodyguards, were nowhere to be found despite earlier communication with authorities. Officials have since suspended the club's operations, and a permanent closure is being recommended to the provincial governor. Beyond the immediate case, this raid sends a broader message. Pattaya will not tolerate criminal behavior that undermines tourist confidence. For a city that relies heavily on its image as a safe, enjoyable international destination, the crackdown is as much about reputation as it is about justice. And finally tonight to Sriracha, where citizens gathered on September 28th to celebrate Thai National Flag Day. In a solemn yet proud ceremony held in front of the municipal flagpole, Deputy Mayor Mr. Prapat Charenan Sentisuk, along with municipal executives, council members, and staff, honored this significant occasion. The Thai national flag, known as the Thong Trai Rong or tricolor, has a history stretching back more than a century. It was in 1917, during the reign of King Rama VI, that the current design was introduced. The symbolism is profound: red for the nation and its people, white for religion, and blue for the monarchy. Together, these colors represent the 3 pillars that define Thai identity. Flag Day serves as a reminder of unity, sacrifice, and national pride. It recalls the struggles of past generations who worked to preserve independence, while also inspiring present and future generations to remain committed to the nation's progress. At the Sriracha ceremony, the raising of the tricolor flag was more than a formality. It was a reaffirmation of loyalty, pride, and unity. As we close our broadcast tonight, we reflect on a day of striking contrasts. A religious festival brought communities together in joy and devotion, while a violent clash brought tragedy to Pattaya's streets. A police raid exposed corruption and lawlessness in the nightlife sector, even as the Thai flag reminded citizens of their unity and national spirit. These stories together paint a vivid picture of a society that celebrates culture, demands justice, and honors tradition. Thank you for watching and staying with us this evening. We deeply appreciate your time and trust. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and good night.